Hey guys, it's Claudia, and today I wanted to talk about self-limiting beliefs. Actually, this is something that we all have almost every day, I guess. I mean, we have it whether we are aware of it or not, and even me this morning deciding what I'm going to do with my day. And so a self-limiting belief starts unconsciously and starts with our surroundings, I guess. And a simple example of you wake up in the morning and, if I read the news, the first thing is what I do. I'm going to be affected by what the news and that frequency of the news message. And therefore, instead of me waking up and, having this zero attachment to the external things, but rather like waking up and trying to decide what I want to achieve today. So when you go to the path of following, the media and you go on the news in the morning, you're going to be affected by that. And so that is one example of what happens almost daily. And then, of course, being on social media and reading what other people are doing and, sending out this overwhelmed maybe positivity and fake scenarios and fake lifestyles that people look up to. And so self-limiting beliefs come from many aspects. And I guess if we go back, it comes down to where we were born into, our families, our friends, our societies, the city we grew up in, or, everything around us. And so self-limiting beliefs, whether we like it or not, they're always there. And essentially every single belief is a self-limiting belief. Every single belief that you have is your own reality. It reflects what you accept as your reality, what you accept as your truth. And so for me, when I recognize that self-limiting beliefs haunt me every single day, and I don't mean it in a negative way, because the point is not to get rid of the self-limiting beliefs or like get rid of anything at all. It's more about knowing how to control it, because once you're aware of what are the self-limiting beliefs that you might have on your daily basis, and once you recognize what they are, you don't have to get rid of them, but you rather control where your focus goes. So you're always going to end up in any sort of belief, right? Whether you believe on how do you make money. One person believes that 9 to 5 is the only way to make money. And then the other person believes that, there are other ways, more creative ways, or something that doesn't involve a 9 to 5 at all. And so these people have different beliefs, different truths. One has a self-limiting belief of, one way to make money is only by being creative and never joining a 9 to 5. And the other person has a self-belief of the only way to make money is through 9 to 5. And so they live in different realities, in different truths. So once you master and just become aware of the self-limiting beliefs and what they are to you, you can then change how you approach your day, how you are going to go on with your life. Or, if you feel stuck, how do you now continue with your life? What do you do now? And for me, realizing what my self-limiting beliefs were was really important, because up until my 30s, I thought that working in a corporate, working 9 to 5, is the only way and the only safest way to make money. Until that ended, of course, and until I realized that having a 9 to 5 is and has never been the only and, a safe and secure way of living. And, the self-limiting belief that I realized was holding me back from actually trying to pursue what I really want to do. For example, by making these type of YouTube videos or by pursuing my online business. I just held to this one self-limiting belief for too long until I just realized that that is holding me back, and I realized that is not a safe and secure way. Maybe it used to be in the past, but it definitely is not anymore. And so I started to, kind of like diversify my mind a little bit, like, okay, so how can I make maybe money now? Because I still need to, of course, live and sustain myself and take care of my family. So how do I do that? And so the example I mentioned in the start, uh, the one belief was the 9 to 5 example, and the other was the, let's say, passion. Let's say what you want to do in life. So I started to just change and shift from one self-belief to another. And so what really drove me to change this self-limiting belief from, for example, 9 to 5 to following my passion is because, like I said, I've been working in corporate environments for the past 10 years. And it, every time it did not really feel safe or secure in the way that kind of was promised or the way that I had believed in, And so realizing that the belief that I've had for so long is just not working anymore, I realized that it's time to maybe move to, the thing that I was afraid of doing, the person that I was afraid of becoming. Because, I thought I couldn't do it. I couldn't, have my own business that would work, or have a YouTube channel where I can just talk and have fun and, read your comments and stories and spark a conversation as well. Then I've had another self-limiting belief, and that is, for example, I thought that I've been drumming since I was 18, and I thought that is the only creative outlet that I could have for what I'm doing, because I really love playing the drums, but I really associated myself with just being a drummer, rather than the way I started. Before I even started to play drums, I made a lot of videos, as a teenager, random videos. But so essentially what it came down to for me is realizing that I wanted to just express my creativity in different ways, and drumming was just part of it and not the entire thing. And so I realized that I rather am, a creator. And drumming is a part of it, but so is making these type of videos and working on my online business and pursuing other creative things that I really enjoy, and not fully focusing on just one thing and only resonating with one thing, because I knew that I wanted to do more than that, or just use it as a tool in a way. And I guess, realizing these things really opened up my, opportunities and just how I approach my days. It really feels different than when I had a 9 to 5, and especially when I was going to the office every single day. You can do whatever you want with your life, and I guess by realizing the self-limiting beliefs, at least you can control how you live your day, what you do in your day, or what you want to achieve, and what it is that you truly want to do in this life, rather than feeling a bit disconnected every time you go to work, because that is not what you actually want to do, or other things. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you like these type of videos. I have a setup for now, and I really enjoy writing on the iPad, so I thought about combining it a little bit, kind of a podcasty style. And essentially, eventually I want to get a smaller microphone to also go outside and record more of the outdoorsy videos, probably with the iPad too. And my drum kit is right there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.